I'm gonna tell you guys something. Like, honestly, the people know when I'm like, I'm done with this bullshit chat. Really, I'm done. I know like niggas would want me to understand that I'm not okay right now, bro. Like, I'm not straight, bro. I ain't really okay. I ain't getting my mind on off of stuff that basically like threatening me and shit like that. But I don't see the case of them pointing of doing it because it doesn't hurt my feelings and shit like that. Like, I'm out here putting my days on, but they say that I'm the useless friend to them. Like, I'm not making shit up for them. Like, And the point is that my statement as these niggas dissing me, secretly dissing me on their fucking snap, because honestly they say I'm a bitch and shit like that, but they don't know that basically that shit don't hurt my feelings. I don't understand like what people don't know that you're facing a 15-year-old teenager that does streaming and has a great life, but you just want to fuck it up worse. That's it. It's stupid as fuck, Chad. And the reason why I'm on here is because I want to be off. All right, I want to be off because everybody's checking up on me, like all my friends from Fortnite and shit like that off stream, and I was just like, am I cool and am I straight? And I said, hell yeah, I'm alright, but they never done that shit. Okay, if they feeding you off lies and they say I never check up on them, I used to check up on Dalen. Okay, I used to check up on Dalen. Dalen used to check up on me, but BJ never did. Okay, BJ never did shit. Okay, he never checked up on me whenever I was down. The reason why I didn't check up on him was because he didn't check up on me. The reason why I didn't help him is because he never helped me. Okay, he helped me some bits and pieces and shit like that, but I'm not gonna sit over here and make him demand me and telling me what to do. But honestly, he has shit going on. Of course, chat. Who cares, bro? I care. I used to care. But the shit is just in the past. Like, I'm working on shit. I don't care if they're best friends. I don't give a fuck. It don't hurt my feelings one bit. Cause when they rub that shit in my face, I don't care. And my side of the story is because when I used to hang around them, they never even helped me with anything, bro. They always said that basically all I'm doing is nothing to them, bro. And they said I never helped him when they needed the most, but in reality I basically thought that they were okay, but in reality the shit that BJ got me messed up and shit like that, because I thought like he was a nice kid and shit like that. Eventually he was, but then he just started with these dumbass problems and shit that got me into it. But I'm not like I'm just done, and they want to make me up to it. I ain't gifting him, no. I'm like, he's gonna figure out that I'm not gonna gift him no more. Like, no. And the reason why is that I know he's secretly dissing me is because he's on his Twitch, okay? Everybody's like, some of my friends, because they checked him out, and I don't know their username, so they said just don't worry about that shit. And honestly, bro, all they said was Ethan's just a bitch. Ethan's a bitch. We smoking on Mikey and shit like that, bro. That shit don't hurt my feelings. That, like, bro, that shit is not getting into me, bro. I'm not coming on YouTube just to be, and then I'm not the, no, nobody tells me what to do except for my mother, my parents, okay? And like my brother and shit, bro. I don't care what they have to say because of course they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I tried my best just to be a great friend to them, but nah, they just expect me to be better. And they're talking about, and they just don't like really, they don't really care about like people and shit like that. I thought BJ was my duo. I thought he was, but really not anymore because I never replaced him in the first place, chat. He's saying stuff just to get on my head, because I never even listen. Let me get this clear, chat. I never replaced him in my fucking life. Alright, I never did. Okay, like we of course we had our arguments and shit like that, but really that shit was the old Ethan, the old scary Ethan. But really, in reality, I'm just trying to work on my being better and shit like that. Like, honestly, they put his shit out on here and they put in misinformation of what actually happened to me. Like, what happened to the old Ethan that was so nice, that helped everybody. Bro, that shit is dead, bro. Like, I don't see myself. And then they talking about me being quote unquote suicidal, which technically I am, but they don't have to brag about that shit on YouTube and shit like that, because I'm a suicidal person. Yes, of course, but they can't make me be because they never helped me. I asked them countless times to help me, but they said, okay, that's it. Basically, they never even did shit. I was the one who wanted to be left alone because I didn't even want to be a part of that situation. But then the Jay Gooda situation, this nigga brought me into that shit. I was beefing with niggas before, but this nigga didn't even need to jump in, okay? Like, that fake Jay Gooda shit, bro. Honestly, really, that shit got into my head first time. But guess what? BJ was like, oh shit, you're fucking c-. Bro didn't even get to help me, bro. Like, I'm overly done. He can tell you his side of the story, but make sure that you actually read closely, listen closely, because all the shit I'm saying on YT, I ain't even dissing him. Even if I wanted to diss him, I will, but I'm not gonna, because he got shit on his mind and like that. But I used to care, but not anymore. But now, like, all that shit where I basically saw my mom and shit, yes, it got me into everything that he had, all his problems, the me shit, bro. That was one time, and he claims that he never did. I never gotten myself into that. I was trying to be left alone, trying to get out of that situation where I thought that I was going to be better and a better kid. But no, I just randomly turned like this just because the fact that I had to stop being scared of myself. But then BJ was like calming me down and saying like, no disrespect, but Dalen helped me. I don't give two fucks, bro. I don't. I really don't. Does that shit hurt my feelings? No, I don't give a if you replacing me, nigga, you're the one who replaced me in the fucking first place. The reason why I replaced you back is because I honestly got tired of this shit, and honestly, I got tired of everybody's bullshit. But in reality, niggas wanted to clip this shit and say, oh, you know, Ethan said this. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't, not anymore. Y'all niggas think I'm supposed to be scared of that dumbass shit at people threaten me. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Niggas used to threaten me all the fucking time. But you know what they did? And they never did anything, bro. I'm not saying they're gonna do something. People used to say, oh, you know, like before when I was in 7th grade, everybody's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna find out where you live and I'm just gonna kill you. But you know what they did? They never even done nothing, bro. Niggas have a soft spot for other people, but guess what? You know what? I don't. Not no more. I still have a soft spot for my family, my girl, shit like that. But in reality, not my friends no more. Of course, some of my Fortnite friends, that the new squad type shit, yeah, of course, bro. Like, honestly, them I used to, but not anymore. And the misinformation that people honestly claim about me being a bitch, I was never a bitch, okay? I'm not even a pussy, bro. Like, they want to keep playing with me. They want to expose me on everything, but that's not enough, bro. All they gonna do is just make me be scared of somebody that wants me to, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't. Honestly, I really don't, chat. And it's too, my point has proven that, guess what? I have new people with me, bro. Of course, a long distance, bro. Of course. But in reality, if, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's honestly to the point where BJ made me like this, bro. And if he said he didn't make me shit, then he's wrong. Y'all put on previous clips because I have everything. I have proof. Because guess what? First of all, the me shit, I'm gonna tell you this. He got me into that shit. His brother was the only one who got me into this. And that Jay Goodish shit, he wanted, because he was not even in this, never even got the decency to fucking help me when I was in the fucking battle between some dumbass little boy. Okay? And honestly, really, all that shit that happened, bro, I don't really give a fuck about what happened, bro. I'm focused on myself. Of course, people say, oh, you don't care about anybody. I do. Okay? I do. You just don't see it. And that exposing shit about me, who I really am, bro, nobody gives a fuck. Okay? Nobody cares. I remember the time where nobody used to care, but honestly, how many mods does this nigga have? A lot? I don't care. It's not my fucking problem. Really, it's not my problem, because guess what? I'm not out here in the streets. At least I am having a great life right now because I'm focusing on myself. Didn't I tell them on stream, or no, it was off stream, that I was focusing on myself to be a better person? But they didn't give a fuck, bro. They started questioning and say, oh, I'm focusing on myself too, bro. I'm focusing on myself. I don't need you niggas to fucking cope for me, bro. Every detail that if you see me and BJ's journey to become better, nothing was becoming better. Okay? Honestly, nothing was better. But oh, Ethan, why? He's gonna sneak this shit back. I don't give a fuck if niggas diss me. I don't care, because guess what? They just wasted my time. They wanna be a crybaby, bro. And they say take accountability. Nigga, I took accountability when you fucking told me to. Okay, I'm way more mature enough, because when you diss somebody, that's actually a bitch ass move, bro. Like, I'm not watching who the hell I talk to, okay? I know who the fuck I'm talking to. And if I didn't know who I was talking to, what's the fucking point? You're going on live, and both of y'all niggas want to diss me, but didn't even have the decency to say who you dissing. What are you dissing about? What? Like, what's the point? But I thought I had the best friends. But nah. I just found out that these niggas are not worth my time and time spending, because all those times when me and BJ first met, I thought everything was going good. But when he met Dalen, hell no. This nigga got me into shit that I didn't even have the fucking chance to be. I wasn't even like that person at the time, bro. There's nothing to honestly say about, because you're speechless about everybody's like, oh, you're dissing me and shit, bro. Why don't you want, like, what? Like, I don't understand how immature little teenagers honestly just want to diss somebody, but they don't know what diss means. Okay, I used to diss people all the time, bro, but people are like, show me proof. Nigga, I ain't showing you shit. Okay, all I know is that all of my friends know proof about me, because they know I can really fight. But when all those people's with the bitch ass weapon shit like that, bro, they ain't, and when they say they ain't gonna drop my ass, dude, no, they not. And BJ said, oh, no, you're not, bro. They try to talk me out of it just because he wanted me to be with Dalen back. No. Like, honestly, chat, I'm just done with this bullshit. Like, there's no reason why I hung out with them in the fucking first place. Even when I told my dad, he's like, just don't worry about that. They're just immature little teenagers, bro. Bro's 16. I don't know how old this nigga is. Both of them are 15 have a bright future ahead of them, and they don't know because they want to get in that dumbass wrong move, bro. Like, y'all guys have a bright ass future, going to college, getting a degree, and having a you're gonna have a boyfriend, you're gonna have a husband, and you're gonna have a wife. Okay, a wife of your own with a lot of kids. I don't know about what they do, but they have all the time in the world, but all they want to do is just get in that wrong set of fucking mind. Because guess what? I used to be in that wrong set of mind. Yes, but guess what? I'm out of that mind, bro. They want to kill an innocent little child that doesn't. That of course he talks shit. Of course he disses everybody. But I have to defend myself, chat, bro. And I'm saying, like, they talk shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. They just need to fucking be mature enough for their age. 2009, and still is going to Ohio State with a degree, bro. Like, come the fuck on. Like, honestly, bro. And even though I don't give a fuck what niggas have to say, bro, I don't care. That shit is not hurting my feelings. That is not hurting my personality. It's not who I'm gonna change, bro. They always want to sneak dissing me, but there's nothing. They always talk shit on the internet. They always want to talk shit on Snapchat, but really, in reality, you know why I was hushing up? No, I wasn't even scared. I was just ignoring them. And honestly, basically, you know what they never done? Never stuck up for me in his fucking life. Okay, I'm keeping a buck. I'm keeping it a buck. Nigga never ever stuck up for me in my fucking life. I don't give a fuck about that dumbass bullshit, chat. Just, bro. I spent my life becoming better than who I was. They have a bright future. They have the biggest future in the world, but all they want to do is do dumb shit. Okay? I know I keep talking, but guess what? I have a bright future ahead of us. Ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a wife, kids, going to college, and I'm graduating 9th grade to go on 10th grade, okay? So what if I'm homeschooled? I'm done, chat. I'm honestly done. Like, it's to the point where if I have to do what I have to do, and I'm ignoring them. I don't give a fuck if they sneak diss me or something like that. I don't care, bro. I'm telling how I feel to them, but guess what? You know what? You know who the only person who actually dead ass cared? When I was brothers with somebody else besides BJ, Dalen. Dalen used to care about me. When me and Dalen used to be brothers, he used to care about me, bro. We always had a fun, good time. But in reality, that shit is gone. I'm not doing great right now in life because I got shit in my head that I cannot get out of, bro. And a lot of times people say, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I may or may not say some dumb shit, but in reality, they don't hurt my feelings, chat. I'm gonna tell you what I used to be like. I used to not be cool. I used to help everybody become better, but they didn't see it. They didn't even see that shit. Dylan. Honestly, I want to say this. You got a bright future ahead of you. And I'm not doing good. And it happens all the time because y'all BJ are cool, but I never got a chance. Okay, listen. I want to say thank you for helping me all those times. I don't want to honestly be left alone because BJ's still talking shit, sneak dissing me for no fucking reason because guess what? I'm not even gifting him shit, okay? I'm not even doing great right now because guess what? I want to do it already. But no, I can't. I'm not okay. I'm not. I need it, bro. I'm not good. All that shit that niggas want to fucking expose me on internet, bro honestly does not even give a fuck about me. And bro also, bro does not even care about me anymore, bro. You were the only one who cared about me. They didn't even want me to do that but honestly helped me in life, even though you didn't. Even though you did, and I just want to say thank you because I can't help. I have processing disorder shit like that, bro. I'm getting shit fixed. I don't even want to be in that position anymore. I'm done, bro. I'm not good. I'm not good. No. Everybody says, oh, you know what is real Ethan like? Let me tell you what he was like. He didn't even give a fuck what anybody had to say. Okay? I stuck up. Listen, all the amount of times I still miss Dalen, okay? I still miss Dalen. Even though that he still hates me. He still wants to kill me. He still wants to kill me, but guess what? Guess what? I don't want him to do it. I don't care if he wants to do it. It's his choice. He's some type of guy that you would honestly get along with. He is the best person to get to talk to, okay? I'm being dead serious. Even though it doesn't seem like it. But I'm not. He don't want to be brothers anymore, okay? Why I blocked him was for a good reason. Because them niggas, both of them, I don't know if this nigga wanted to sneak diss me or not. I don't know. But bro, I'm crying. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm not good. I'm not straight in life. BJ was the one who didn't give a fuck about me. He's the real fake friend. You know why? He doesn't give a fuck. He didn't even help me with anything. You know who helped me? Dalen. No, Dalen didn't help me. Dalen helped me get rid of this. And I'm going to keep it real with you. He's not fake. I still love him to death. I still have feelings for him, okay? Like, honestly. I'm not doing good right now because I miss him actually badly. But BJ over here, no. No. There's some point of time where he's immature. BJ's immature and he wants to sneak diss me and shit like that. But I'm not okay right now because I got two niggas who want to jump on me. Dalen, add me. I know I'm fun to talk to. I know BJ blocked you because he had some shit to say. Because guess what? You know, he was focusing on life, and you know why? Nigga, he wants to rub that shit in my face. I'm not. Let me ask you one question. Why shouldn't I unadd you? Why should I add you back? Because, you know, the fun thing is that I had a great moment with you, okay? You don't want to be brothers anymore. So, you know why? Why I blocked you? Because guess what? It was your choice. It was both of our choices because I got out of your life. I got out of BJ's life, okay? I don't know if talking won't help me get rid of this shit, talking talking me into that shit. I don't that shit won't work, bro. And I'm saying it can make it work, it will work or something like that, but it's to the point where you want to work this out. Now look who decided to show up, BJ himself. Hold up, I miss you, not gonna lie. Alright, alright. Then now look who decided to show up, huh? Look who decided to show up. His BJ himself. I didn't didn't block you. Hold up. Yo, add me back. Add me back. I want to work this out, bro. But I don't know what about BJ and shit like that, bro. I'm done with that nigga. I know that me and him, I know I could be a bitch, but really he's the one who's, you know. Yeah, just add me back. Add me back. Yeah, I'm done with BJ chat. I'm done. I don't give a fuck this nigga sneak dissing me because he needs to take he's immature, okay? All this nigga's gonna do is threaten me, but honestly, he has people to get me with, okay? Like, he never even helped me get rid of this shit. Only thing he never even done for me was nothing. He's begging me to gift him. I'm not gifting him shit no more. And I'm bro, and I mean that. Like, I don't care what he has to do to me. Like, it's to the point where he's just wasting my time and shit, chat. Like, really. I'm not dissing him. I know that. But really, this nigga sneak dissing me on Twitch. I'm not doing great, bro. I'm done. I'm done with everything. I'm out of his life. I want him out of my life actually right now. I'm being dead ass serious. I ain't got shit for him. It's like I'm done. The nigga wants to work that out. I don't give a fuck if this nigga's missed me and shit like that. I don't care. Nigga still wants to sneak diss me on fucking Live's Twitch. It said W brother. I shit, now it really hurt my fucking feelings, chat. So I don't got time, bro. I know everybody said, Ethan, this nigga misses you. No. Nah, I'm done, bro. Chat, I'm not, you know. Alright. There you go. Dylan, I accepted your friend request. I don't. Dylan, check your snap. If, damn. I don't chat. I'm done, bro. I'm done with life. I might end this shit. There's no. I can't. I can't, bro.